Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Now we're getting ready to celebrate some music, and we're doing it for the love of music. I want to welcome former radio host and vocalist Mr. David Huggins and his guest, who you might be familiar with. You probably saw him somewhere already. His name is Nigel Rojas. He plays the guitar sometimes. Good morning to you, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How y'all doing this morning?
Good, my brother.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Better now.
Better now. David, how things?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. We're giving thanks for every moment that we have here in the land of the living. But I know that you have a fundraiser coming up on the 30th of May. Tell me about it.
Well, it's called For the Love of Music, first of all, and the reason being is I lost my left eye already, and this other eye needs to be operated on.
Right.
And honestly, I didn't think it would have happened, but it has happened. I thought it would have stopped at the leg. And it being as it is, I have to raise some funds to operate.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a heavy bill, but as most things are here in Trinidad.
I mean, we're supposed to have free public health care, but the thing sometimes it doesn't always translate into necessary surgery.
Well, the thing about it is, if you have to go on that waiting list, I will probably be blind by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
all right, so you're putting together, I see the cast is huge.
Yes, it is.
Tell me about the relationships that you've been able to draw down on to be able to put together this fundraiser.
Well, having been on radio from before, and certainly in the performing circuit, I would have known most of these artists. And as soon as one heard, they would have called somebody else, like Nigel, for instance, said, I am on the show. So it was very easy to assemble. Normally, I would use people like Wendy Shepherd, Wendell Constantine, etc. And when I look at audience participation, not to diss them in any way, because they're good singers, but you'd find the audience will start to get a little fidgety because it's one thing all the time. So I wanted to have a variety. Like, for instance, the St. James Tassa group is going to be there.
Right.
And they're doing a number with Sergio, who's Enrico's son.
Sergio Camejo.
Sergio Camejo. He has his band now, Cutters.
Nice.
And as soon as they finish singing, the Tassa is coming in, and we have other... I don't want to.
So it's just it sounds like plenty excitement. And things happening. So it's not just one or two things. It's a nice variety that you're getting.
And I've been doing this show. I did it twice before, but of course the pandemic. And at the end of the day, a lot of people realize it's a nice thing to come out to. It's not really centered on Indian culture and whatever.
Right.
This is Trinidad, so at the end of the day, everybody has to be in.
Definitely.
So some of the surprise artists are like Crazy, for instance.
It can't be a surprise if you say it, David.
Well,
but you ain't easy.
Yeah, at the end of the day, because some people would be looking at the post and realize, it's an okay show, but
No, this is way past an okay show, David.
No, I know people who would say that.
Well, then people don't deserve to be there at the show. They go miss out on that one.
Exactly.
When you see names like Alicia Jagasa, College Boy Jesse, Emmanuel Joseph, Marcia Miranda, you have a nice wide range of people. You mentioned Sergio, you mentioned the Tassa group. Nigel Rojas is on the cast. Nigel, what inspired you to say yes immediately?
Well, I've known David for many years, so I can consider David a really, really good friend, and sort of mentor in terms of vocals. When I was younger, I looked up to him in St. Mary's as incredible vocalist.
Yeah.
And he won Teen Talent right here in this room.
Right here,
years
exactly
ago.
right here.
And seen him perform at weddings and whatnot, and he has an incredible voice, and just a great radio announcer, just a good friend, And when we've been following David's story and his health, etc., and it's been incredibly inspiring, even post-amputee status, going into the situation with his eye and everything. And every time you speak to him, there's this joy, almost, And I just found it to be incredibly inspiring, and it has a dignity all its own, and I threw myself into it in any way that I could. And of course, that is really like to perform, really,
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you expect? Full band performance, or is it you acoustic? I know you have such a range.
Sergio Cameo is covering the band
Oh,
situation, and
okay.
that's
and band, yeah.
the best you could get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in terms of me, no, I'll just be performing by myself, but with the band.
Right.
Because Sergio will be doing backup for all the artists and stuff, and yeah, hopefully try to get David to come on and do a little impromptu duo. Nigel, how could you say that if it's going to be a surprise?
At the end of the day.
He busted the mark, the boy David. All right, if people want to get tickets, how can they do so? How much is it cost?
Queen's Hall is the primary venue.
Right.
The
box office.
They could go to the box office, or they could call online and have their tickets booked, etc. Because a lot of these folks are basically elderly, and they don't believe in going twice.
Right.
When they go in to the shows. So,
Right.
I would say it's a little difficult for them because, just picking up the phone and calling, or if you're going online. So there are tickets. The tickets, if it is that the tickets will be sold on the day of the show, but I am certain it will be sold out before.
Yes, certainly will be sold out before.
The first show was totally sold out.
Yeah, so I mean, I expect no difference. Once you see that cast and of course the love outpouring, we know that it's going to be people are going to support. Because tickets are what? Only it's $200. It's only $200.
Yeah.
And it's happening on the holiday itself.
On the holiday itself.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now I want to ask for an impromptu performance. I feel like Nigeria walk with your guitar, so why not play it?
You know, I was wondering. I was looking down and I saw that I had it here. And
You realize it just showed up.
Yeah.
But David, you had to give us a little something too. You can't just have Nigel here alone.
Of
I mean, you walk
course,
with your
well,
instrument
actually,
too, right?
This is the instrument.
No, that's why I said you walk with your instrument. So, gentlemen, I want you to take us to the top of the hour. We have about 3.5 minutes before we get there. So you can have a full song and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
But I want to encourage you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire. And if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Kimberly D'Souza and the entire team here at TTT, I'm Ruckus wishing you a fantastic Wednesday. Please stay dry, stay safe, and make good choices. Like Nigel Rojas and David Huggins, to get to the top of the hour.
When I am down and on my head so weary,
When troubles come and all my burdens be,
then I am still and wait here in the silence
until you come and sit a while with me.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
I am strong 'cause I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to walk on
When I am down and all my troubles are near me.
When troubles come and my heart burden be,
Then I will sit and wait here in the silence
until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can climb on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong and I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
David Huggins, Nigel Rojas, Amazing, amazing, amazing. We look forward to the show happening on the 30th of May, Indian Arrival Day. It's happening at Queen's Hall for the love of music. Tickets are only $200. Check Queen's Hall box office and you can get them. We have Roxanne Suraj waiting at the top of the hour for your major network news. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, guys. We see you tomorrow. Man, a little something to go out now, Nigel.